We reach toward the end of our tale, and here true magic begins. The gates have been
Marvelous.
opened, and now we must merely pass through them.
Hold your horses there a little bit, dealer. We have many other things we need to do first. Welcome back, everyone, to Hand of Fate 2, where we have many, many challenges yet to go. We could go back and play a little bit of the Hierophant and possibly get a gold card there, but I feel like checking on the wheel challenge before we do. 3 mysterious characters have been imprisoned beyond this mortal realm. Freeing them may provide great rewards. Tempting fate, success in any gambit will aid your quest. Explore. The road ahead may be long, ensure you have enough food and to avoid starvation and gold. You will need gold to survive the trials ahead. Very well. Let's have a look at our groups then. See, dice seem to come up quite a lot, but I really like the soldier. So let's bring you along. Now then. We have Lady of the Lake. A weapon. No, we're going to drop that off. We're going to take Mayor of Farwater. We will bring along... let's see, any cards that have a token? Burning Building is still there. Market Thief is still there. It's a chance card, dice. Let's bring along Spider Trap. Wouldn't mind it. Certainly wouldn't mind it. The Trading House, also there. Yvette's Cottage, let's bring that one. We can bring one of these cards. Let's bring along Goblin Town since we want plenty of coin here. We'll drop off Man-Eating Tree, don't particularly care for that one. Spider Trap will... Ooh, actually, it's a chance of breaking your weapon. Not so keen on that one, actually. Let's bring along Return to Deadly Forest. We've got Temple Prayers. We need to spend gold to get blessings. I think we're going to drop off the Alchemist for now, actually. I'd prefer to bring something else along. Dark Alleys, for example. Wouldn't mind that one. Okay. I'm happy with that. Now for equipment, we've got jousting armor, which actually I meant to have a look at that, not take it out of my deck. Damn it! Come back here, jousting armor. Of course, it's a million miles away. There we are. Right, complete strength. Well, maybe we won't include jousting armor then. Any of these particularly new? I don't think so. Armor of Gluttony, Ring of Food, Gambler's Jewel, Lord's Diadem, pardon me, Archer's Bane. I'm not sure what kind of combat we're going to be going up against in this one, actually. We're going to need to take you out and go with Forest Guardian's Ring here. We absolutely need that one. Tiger's Eye. Sure, we'll bring that along as well, I think. In terms of our weapons, there might be a couple of others that we could bring along. Like, for example, the Broad Shield. Got a lot of different... We don't need the Exquisite Blade. That being said, it might not be a terrible idea. The Harvest Blade. There's definitely something to be said about that. Actually, no, we're going to bring along the Billy Clubs. Okay, I think that's a reasonable group of things there. Could bring along some extra gold if we really wanted to. No, I think I'm happy with this group. Let's see how this is all going to play out then. To the wheel. Okay, interesting looking cards there.
Why have the fates themselves turned their attention to you in such a way? Because you are destined for great things. Regicide.
Okay. You wake one night to a shimmering orb hovering over you, bathing your surroundings in a silver light. These figures appear in the glow. The tallest one speaks. Despite her hushed tone, her voice fills the room. Rise, hero. Rise and free us from our eternal prison. Who are you? Mortals have many names for us. genies, jinns, deities. But we are none of these. We are the watchers of the weave. The fates of all things are ours to know. More questions. Why do they want our help? Harrow speaks, his voice booming from behind his long beard. To free us, you must travel beyond the mortal realm. We can guide you, but you alone must master the whims of fate. Who trapped you? Iwa laments. We are not the only ones who see the strings tied to every mortal. Long ago a mage saw himself as puppet master and not a marionette. He would not stand for our interference, so he trapped us here beyond the mortal gates. How can you be freed? We are not in your mortal realm, but somewhere beyond. We can bring you part of the way, but you alone must prove yourself a master of fate. Some are supple and bend to fate's will, while others are left broken. The three siblings join hands and begin to chant. There is a moment of discomfort and a rushing sensation, and when your vision clears, you feel like you're floating. Far below, you see your body, still safely asleep beside the fire. Prove yourself and you will open the path to our prison. Gather fate shards to free Iwa, Harrow, and Giriel. This intervention will have alerted our jailer, the Black Knight. Tarry not. The longer you take to get here, the stronger the night will be. Okay. We've got to climb 3 stairs, gather 50 shards of fate. Alright, interesting.
More challenges, more questions, more truths.
Okay. A golden staircase stretches up into the mist. The Black Knight waits patiently at the summit. Iwa calls to you. Each stair you climb gives him time to bolster his defenses or thwart your progress. You must gather the shards of fate as quickly as possible. Each level you progress through will increase the difficulty of the final encounter. Okay. I'm going to continue finding more shards then. Suddenly a tree falls across your path, blocking the way ahead. You know what? I'm starting to think that maybe I should have had more cards with gambits on them. Weapons bristle from the trees around you. Their wielders' faces obscured by the undergrowth. I'm not going to give you my gold. No. Give us all your gold or die! I think it's someone else is going to be dying today, and it's not going to be me. No. Good. We've got the cutthroat's blades. Very well. Attack the cowardly man for daring to threaten you. Okay. Now, been a couple of days. As you can imagine, it's going to hurt. Because my fingers have forgotten how to play. And we are up against 6 of greed. Still better than any of the particularly nasty opponents.
Cowards!
Go for it. Nope. Nope. Absolutely not. I need you down. Oh, damn it. Go for it. There we are. Nope. Damn. My timer was super bad there. Oh my lord. No, that was annoying. Oh, then you. Absolutely not happening today. Oh, right. Maybe it is happening today after all. Yep. Like I said, super bad. Nope. Come on then. Oh, okay. It looked like you were going for me, but apparently not. I lost half my health in the first battle. So bad. So bad! Okay. Demand they give me my spoils, give them 10 gold and let them go free. Please, for pity's sake, we only want to feed our families. What else would you have us do? Well, ask for help instead of trying to rob me. Give me your spoils. No one has the right to steal from the citizens of the Empire. Estrella reprimands as she confiscates their belongings. She pulls a few dried rations from her own pack. Here, for your families. Find more respectable work in the future. There we are, gained 2 fame. And an equipment card.
Some weapons, this one included, require a great hero to carry them.
That's fine. It requires 1 more battle. I think we're good. Wow. Reveal 3 encounters. Oh, return to Deadly Forest. That is annoying. Okay, well, I can see where I need to be. And that is not where it is. Nope, stay here. We'll go up instead.
You'd be right to be suspicious, but then where is altruism in today's world? Fallen as far away as hope.
How very grim. While roaming the dark alleyways of the capital, you see a suspicious group travelling in your direction. Four of Frost. They are dragging a locked chest behind them, its contents unknown. In another direction, you spy an item glinting in the moonlight. Billy Clubs wouldn't be too bad. However, you notice a number of shadowy forms lurking in the alley nearby. We're going to move towards the visible enemies, and I'm going to be taking... I can't equip that one, unfortunately. I'm going to be taking the neglected sword for this one. Move towards the visible enemies with a locked chest. You approach the men with the chest. They drop their cargo and draw their blades, saying, Solanis said no witnesses. Very well. Who be Slanis to command the Four of Frost? These Northmen have fallen far, I fear. Alright, if you could take one of them down straight away, that would be grand. Nope. Okay, well, I guess not as good, but that's fine. Nope. Nope. Wow. You got a lot of hits in there. That was actually pretty good. Go for it. Nope. Whoa. Go for it. There we go. That's where I wanted. It's not happening today. Ooh. Go for it. Take one of them down. Nope. Gotta get over here and take you out. Stab. Not happening. Okay, that was a little bit better. It seems that it just took one battle for me to get at least some of my awareness of the controls back.
Show your worth through action.
Yes, please. Empire's Bane deals 125% damage to Empire and ranged enemies. Ignores a defense. That's actually pretty good, actually. Yeah, we'll equip that one. Alright, the custodians defeated. You break open the locked chest. And we gain 3 food. Okay, not too bad. You notice a secret compartment at the bottom of the chest. Ooh, okay. Hoping you roll well.
The bones.
Not bad, exactly 10.
To be their master.
Apparently. There we go. 1 of 50 shards of fate. You find some equipment hidden in the secret compartment. Tiger's Eye ring.
With an eye towards the predators, you make yourself like them. Yet, are you born to it? Or simply making yourself in its image?
Interesting question, but damage inflicted from pain cards reduced by 5. That could potentially reduce some pain cards to not doing damage.
Good luck taking this token from me.
Okay. Another woman greets you at the door to Yvonne's cottage. She curtly introduces herself as Yvonne's sister, Yvette. Yvonne and her baby are nowhere in sight. She too offers you beef pie and potatoes, sprinkling some sunshine flour over it. Brings out the flavour, you know. You bite into the pie. The seeds of the sunshine burst sweetly in your mouth as you chew. Then you see it. Your hands wrinkling before your eye. Redeemer's Tax. Curse equipment. Lose a random equipment card whenever you lose a curse. Oh, okay. Yvette laughs. Fool! That will teach you to befriend my awful sister. Before you can do anything, she pushes you from the cottage and locks the door. You see the sign in front of the waterfall. Waterfall of Youth. Very dangerous. Stay clear. Step into the water. Okay. Let's see where these cards go. I think 1 or 4. No, it's 1 or 3. Squinting, you see that the pool behind the waterfall is more tranquil than the roaring river. You wade across and duck beneath the waterfall. As you slip into the tranquil waters, your wrinkled hands smooth, surrounded by the delicate yellow sunshine flowers. You feel at peace, until you are startled by the sudden cry of an infant. Tucked away in the dim, wet cave, you find a baby. It lies calmly in a simple wicker basket. Around its neck hangs Yvonne's amulet. The baby smiles gummily and sucks on the edge of the artifact. Piecing it together, you pluck a sprig of sunshine flowers and drop a few petals into the child's gurgling mouth. The baby begins to magically mature. Before you know it, a frazzled and fully grown Yvonne clambers out of the basket, wrapping the linens around her for modesty. Yvette was so much nicer as a baby. Okay, that's twisted on both sides, honestly. Thank you. I don't think she intended to leave me here forever. Maybe just overnight. Okay, well, interesting. The Water of Youth cannot be taken from these grounds without losing its magic, unless it's in the citrine vial. Return to me later, and I'll have one prepared for you.
A reward well earned.
Thank you. Okay, well, let's have a quick look at the map. What is that one? Arm wrestling. Okay, that might get me a Shard of Fate. Your opponent in the third round is Parlee, the Brass Hag. She touts herself as a fearsome pirate, but needs the money from this competition to get herself a boat. Oh dear, this is going to be a hard one, I think. Unless, no, it's not. Wow, excellent.
Well done.
Thank you.
You continue to impress.
The Brass Hag cannot live up to the strength of her name and slumps in defeat. And I gain an awful lot of cash. Hooray! Gold for days! You take your reward from the purser and on the way out of the tavern. When you return, you will compete in the next round for a larger prize.
A leader must be strong for their people, or they have failed.
Indeed. Forsaken, weeps the mayor, as he packs his sizable collection of handkerchiefs into a large trunk. When they gave me this backwater town, I thought I'd be a king. Now look at me. Not even a fair warning. Estrella chastises the flustered old mayor. You're supposed to lead these people. Will you not stand for them against the Empire? A flicker of recognition crosses the mayor's face. Oh, the peasants will have to leave their entire livelihoods behind. Then he returns to packing, attempting to squash some golden buckles into the near-bursting travel case. Estrella sighs and leaves Farwater's mayor to make his shameful getaway in peace. This is my home, you know. She draws her pistol and begins to polish it, absent-mindedly. She explains that an Imperial Legion intends to use the town as a stronghold in their war against the North. Estrella was assigned to break the news to the mayor and the townspeople that they must pack what they can and leave. I believe the Empire means to punish me for defying orders during the corruption outbreak in the old city. I'll surely be trialed for treason if I do not comply this time. Do you have any family here in Farwater? No, they're all dead, Estrella says, matter-of-factly. From war, mostly. Such is the risk of having a family of soldiers. Although I believe I have a distant aunt married to some minor lord across the sea. What will become of Farwater's villages? Estrella's lips narrow. The city is already crowded to the battlements with people. Many of the old city refugees had to leave and seek shelter elsewhere, and that is by the capital. There is little nearby but forests and northern territory. I can't imagine where those people will go. What happened in the old city? You were there, Estrella gives you a worried look. We were locked in the old city with hordes of corrupted. Many people died, remember? Yes, I do remember, but I was wondering if there was more to it. Okay. Estrella paces back and forth. The gold empire pins of high office glinting on her belt. Perhaps it's not so bad. It is the nature of war, I suppose. The mayor is useless here, of course, but I know of someone who could help the peasants. The familiar confidence returned to her face. She sheathes her pistol and stands. Come, we are going to visit the peasant king. The peasant king?
Leadership falls to you and to yours.
Interesting. Temple praise. Sure, I'll pay 6 gold to have a blessing. Alright. Gold zealot. Receive plus 15 life for every gold game card. Gambler's banquet. Or Divine Providence. That's 2. I think Divine Providence has to be it so that make sure that we've got a better chance of actually winning gambits and getting fate shards. There we go. You leave with your new blessing. And unfortunately we cannot go to the forest because we lack the ring. Very well, climb the stairs. You climb the first step. Far above you, figures step from the void and fall in line behind the Black Knight.
Here we see yet another wheel, each different, yet each bearing their own similarities.
I would kind of like the muskets, really. There we go. Perfect. Out of them, the muskets seem like the easier challenge for me to deal with.
Dear. Move faster next time.
Fate has chosen an ally for the Black Knight, Iowa says solemnly. Though I am now blind to the weave of fate, I am sure our faith in you is well placed. Yeah, absolutely. I want that card to be there. This card will join the Black Knight in the final encounter. I mean, they were all enemy cards. At least I think they were. Perhaps I misread something. Still, we've only got one direction to go.
What truth lies in dreams, eh?
Once more, your sleep is interrupted by silver smoke and a vision of Iowa, mistress of fate. You sigh and pack up your bedroll as she begins to speak. I am Iowa, mistress of fate. I observe fate's whims and help my brother and sister guide people toward their destiny. Fate is not solely chaos and chance. My brother Harrow weaves the tapestry of life with your memories and dreams. The dealer selects 4 encounter cards from the deck. Oh. Let's see. Well, I would like the water. I can scarcely tell what the other cards are, though, which is a little bit tiring. Let's go for... Oh, we're going back to Yvette's cottage. Iowa extends her hand to you in an elegant motion. Tiny ethereal figures dance and cavort in her palms. Gradually, you realize you're watching events from your own past. This is the weave of your life's tapestry that we shall re-examine. Another woman creature. Okay. She can introduce herself. This is quite the shame, honestly, because this is not a particularly good card for me right now because there's nothing to gain from it. And I see my hands wrinkling before my eyes. Because I get a second curse. Lose 5 gold after every encounter with a dealer's mark. Well, drat. Okay, step into the water. Let's see what we got. At least we've got a gambit. I think it's 1 or 2. 2, I think. Oh no, it was 3 and 4. As you cup the clear waters of the river, a stone strikes your temple. That should have been down 1. You turn to see Yvette pelt another from the cottage window. Get out of here, urchin! This is my land, you know. You hurry away as fast as your old bones can carry you. Well, that was unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. Wheel of Greed. Is it greed that leads mortals to degrade each other in the pursuit of coin? Gariel whispers in your ear. Thin strands of silver smoke ensnare you like jailer's chains. Or perhaps we are all equally damaged, and we label those with better understanding greedy to appease our envy. Now that's a very, very interesting question. Give in to greed and fate will reward you. I really don't want to. Okay, this is spinning way too fast and I can scarcely see what would be best. I'm going to say we need to be a little bit... Well, you know what, I'm just going to click it. Doesn't matter. Wow, really? That was good. Fair enough. Give in to greed and fate will reward you. You have at least 5 gold. You gain 4 fate shards. Yes, yes, said Gariel with delight. Power comes in many forms across the realms. While inflexible, gold is quite useful in the mortal realm. Okay. That wasn't so bad, I suppose. Once more, your sleep is interrupted by silver smoke and a vision of Iowa, mistress of fate. You sigh and pack up your bedroll as she begins to speak. I am Iowa, mistress of fate. Once again, I observe fate's whims and help my brother and sister guide people toward their destiny. Fate is not solely chaos and chance. My brother Harrow weaves the tapestry of life with your memories and dreams. Okay. It's a bit slower. I do not want the dark forest at all. Let's go for water. There we go. Iowa extends her hands to you in an elegant motion. Tiny ethereal figures dance and cavort in her palms. Gradually you realize you're watching events from your own past. This time one that won't curse me. Damn it. While crossing a stone bridge, you suddenly find yourself confronted by a villainous band. That's fine. Stand and fight. The musket of steel and the 5 of blight. I'm fairly certain I've got the archer's bane. No, I'm absolutely happy with that weapon. There we go. If only we could have had that one twice. 2 pieces of equipment. Would have been marvellous. Also, while we're loading in, I can take a sip of tea.
Oh, good. I've been looking to crack some skulls.
Go ahead. Ouch, damn it. Let's keep taking you down if we can. Thank you. Let's go for this straight through the heart. Oh, wonderful. I mean, not for you, obviously. Quite bad for you. Go ahead. Let's just get rid of you, shall we? Because you're just going to be a scallywag for me. There we go. Unfortunately... Wow, you went down a little bit faster than I would have liked. Alright, come on then. Ooh. No. Ah, damn it. Hadn't had chance to use my attack there. Come on then, one of you. There we go. Well done. Alright, let's just take you down. And then follow through. Take you down. Oh, you're back up. Nope. And out you go. Oh, you're still alive. Well, I am impressed. Nope. Oh, okay. That was a bit harsh. Knocked him up with my shield and then stabbed my sword through his ear and out the other side of his head. Little bit brutal, honestly. Okay, we can now equip this ring. Ah, of course, I didn't have that equipped yet. Having spilled your enemy's blood, you search their bodies for anything useful. Oh, thank goodness. And some food. Very nice. And some gold. Also very nice. Fate's toll. Unfortunately, I lose some gold straight away. Shopkeeper nods to you as you enter. Adventurers! How's the world out there? Well, I mean, it's not great, I'll be honest with you. Ring of Food, Gambler's Jewel, Armor of Gluttony, Sisters of Vengeance. Now, what is it that this does again? Receive +1 food for every gain food or gain gold card you receive. We've also got Gambler's Jewel, add +2 to any dice score, and option discard it. Honestly, we're going to grab this one. Yeah, thank you. Go ahead and equip it straight away. Then we will sell some equipment in the form of... Oh no, we're going to keep Tiger's Eye. Actually, we've got nothing to sell. I like the Cutthroat's Blades. So we're going to keep hold of those ones, actually. I wouldn't get much for it anyway. I doubt I can buy anything with 2 golds. No. Okay, well, we're off then. Thank you. Yes, now I am poor. Are you happy now? Welcome back, my friend. The innkeeper greets you warmly. What is wrong with me reading today? Oh, I swear I haven't had that much to drink. I haven't had anything to drink yet today. You travel with company, I see. I shall gather extra provisions. Heal, buy a meal, or rest. What do you require? Discuss the latest rumors. You and the innkeeper discuss local points of interest. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't mind buying healing. I'll do what I can to patch up your wounds. I'm afraid I can't. It's a shame, but about lodging? 1 food heals, 5 life. No, I don't need it. Looking for lodgings, eh? We have some fresh made beds for travelers such as yourself. It's free, of course, assuming you have some provisions. No, not right now. Thank you, though. You leave the inn. Goblin Town! Green lanterns cast the street in a murky light. Crowds of goblins go about their business while hooded figures lead rodent-like beasts of burden to market. In the distance, a mountain of gold glitters enticingly. Lines of goblins are arrayed around it like spokes of a wheel. Let's visit the gold mountain. You join one of the long queue of goblins waiting patiently for their gold. A dusty goblin wearing a pointy hat peers down at you from a tall bureau. His wrinkled hand clutches a quill over a scroll of paper, so long that it cascades off his counter and onto the ground. Name? The ancient goblin slowly scratches your name into the parchment before scooping some gold into your waiting haversack with a long, giant spoon. A giant spoon for putting gold? How marvelous. Twice. I get even more food. Oh, this is glorious. Three times. Why have I not been using this card more? Oh my god. What the dickens? Okay. Well, I'm not going to go to the gold mine again. That would be super greedy. Explore Goblin Town. Okay, let's watch for the success. I think it's 3 or 4. I do like it when I'm right. An ancient goblin, wrinkled as a prune, is selling an array of teas down by the bank of the pungent river that runs through the town. He places a bag in your hand and shakes his little head while you offer payment. I am happy knowing that the tea will either strengthen you greatly or kill you. You know, I do know of some teas that actually are made and intentionally made by horribly, horribly toxic mushrooms, I believe they are. And the people where this tea is made, they drink it, and I'm fairly certain it shortens their life. Absolutely certain it shortens their life. They die so they can drink tea. Can't blame them, really, when you think about it. 10 food? My lord. Suddenly, urgent horns blare in alarm throughout the city, reverberating off the cavern walls. Goblins and hooded folk alike drop what they're doing to rush toward exit tunnels or jump into portals, popping up here and there. The ground rumbles underfoot as a choking black gas begins to seep into the cavern. You pack your things and hurry toward the nearest exit, the black gas encroaching ever closer. Well, that seems completely fair. I've got 80 gold, my lord.
This knight is merely a tool of the fates, but this is a tool that can still cut deeply.
Iwa's voice rings in your ears. No one defies fate and goes unmarked. What punishment would you endure to reward the tapestry in your own, reweave the tapestry in your own design? Suffer 1 curse to gain 6 fate shards. Suffer 2 wounds. I'll suffer 2 wounds because the pain card should pull it down. Oh, food. How annoying. How deeply annoying. Still not terrible, as things go. Wheel of Rage. Harrow appears before you in a vision of silver. People claim that they fight for freedom, for coin, or to protect the weak. The truth makes allies of them all. They fight because inside their hearts burns an unquenchable rage. If you are to free us, you must be not just a skilled warrior, but prepared for whatever fate may set in your path. Oh, okay. Oh, my lord. Fairly certain I want the muskets, but I can scarcely see which card is the musket anymore. I'm trying to follow it with my eyes. I do apologize. Now. Way off the musket. Phalanx of Steel. There wasn't a musket there. Never mind. Still, no righteous battle is without the limitation on time. A lover in peril or a comrade suspended from the hangman's noose. Fate will decide the sand in the hourglass. Okay, this is much better. We want to stop it about here. Oh, drat. I really was aiming for the next one. I stopped it a little bit too early. 60 seconds. Defeat all enemies within 60 seconds. You are not the first hero to attempt these trials. What separates you from the others? Well, hopefully, my awesome gear. Right. Okay. I'm going to need to be on the ball here. 120 seconds would have been much nicer, but alas. Alas. Also, another sip of tea. Okay, there's only 4 of them.
Together.
Take one down, quickly. Nope. 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 Is he down? Good, 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 good. Excellent work. Nope. Take you out. Nope. Ow, damn it. Quickly, use your ability. Drat. Good. Another one down. Nope. Try and take you down if we can. Ah! Whoa. Just in time. Drat. I just got that ability. Go for him then. Quickly. Good. Perfect, in fact. That's right. Nope. break the shield, and hopefully finish you off. Ah, just in time. Took a couple of hits there. I really shouldn't have. Still, happy with the result. 60 seconds. I always get a little bit jittery when there's a time limit like that. I enjoy them. I feel that I play a bit better, but I lose the ability to think about what I'm doing. I have to try and just give it over to my quote-unquote gamer instinct and just hope it knows what it's doing. Sisters of Vengeance or Gambler's Duel. I think the Gambler's Duel will be the one for us. Thank you. And some extra food. Marvellous. Which means even more food. Well done, Harrow Cheers. You have proven yourself capable of besting fate itself. Very nice. We're up to 18 now. Long way to go, though. Gariel appears to you in a vision of silver light. I do not have eyes, yet I perceive fate's hand. Do you see the world as it truly is, or is your vision clouded? Okay. I think it's 3. Your mind's eye sees truth. This is good. 5. Wow, we're up to 24. Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. Golden staircase stretches up into the mists. The Black Knight waits patiently at the summit. Aavak calls you. Each stair you climb gives him time to bolster his defenses or thwart your progress. You must gather the shards of fate as quickly as possible. Well, can't do much but climb the stairs. On the second step, the fate chooses another ally for the night. What have we got? Do not want the Silencer of Greed. Really, really do not want the Silencer of Greed. Going about there. Terror of Blight. Not bad at all. Not bad. I was aiming for the Anarchist of Greed,
Perhaps
so
you
I
should have
overshot
taken your
slightly.
time.
No, I think honestly the Blight of Terror is fine, since Blight of Terror is a fairly easy opponent to take down. Another enemy to oppose us, Iwa says. The Black Knight knows only his task, to prevent our rescue or our escape. Okay. Damn it, stop stealing my gold! Once more, your sleep is interrupted by silver smoke and a vision of Iwa, Mistress of Fate. You sigh and pack up your bedroll as she begins to speak. I am Iwa, Mistress of Fate. Something. The tapestry of life with the memories and dreams. We must select another card. Ooh, now then we're talking. Now, give me another blessing. Thank you so much. Yes, Iwa extends her hands to you in an elegant motion. Tiny ethereal figures dance and cavort in her palms. Gradually, you realize you're watching events from your own past. This is the weave of your life's tapestry that we shall re-examine. I would like to make another donation, yes. Okay. Gambler's Banquet, Gold Zealot, a Beggar's Charm. Get up to 20 gold. No, we don't need that one. Monk's Vitality. No, I'm okay with that one as well. Gold Zealot would give me 15 life for every gold gain card I receive. Gambler's Banquet would give me 2 food after every dice banquet. I think we'll go with Gold Zealot, honestly. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. You leave with your new blessing. And, more money. Or less money. Oh, friendly innkeeper. Welcome back, my friend. The innkeeper greets you warmly. You travel with company, I see. I shall gather extra provisions. Ah, marvellous. Could you tell me about the latest rumours? You ask whether any interesting guests have stopped by the inn. The innkeeper lets you look through the lost property box to see if anything useful has been left behind. Oh, wow. What? Wow. I've only got 18 fame, but these would be nice. All the billy clubs. I'll take the billy clubs. I'm not going to equip them right now,
No better
though.
way to enforce justice than force. All law follows from might.
I suppose. I'm not entirely sure about that one, though, but buy some food. I'll buy 5 food for 16 gold. Yeah, that's a pretty good deal. There we go. That's enough for now. Thank you. We'll be off. Oh, that was quite nice. Wheel of Hunger. Oh, no. You hear Awa's voice in your head and a great swirling mist surrounds and confines you. Fate's hunger must be sated. Should the meal nourish the needy or fatten the opulent? It is not for us to know. Fate will decide.
I'm not a vain man.
Oh, yes, you are.
You must appreciate that this game, has been my focus for more years than I can count. I have a certain pride regarding
3 food!
twists.
It could have been better. Still, 3 food isn't too bad. Fate has decided that you must give up 3 food. Ah, very well. 3 food gone, but I gained some fate shards. Wheel of Greed. Is it greed that leads mortals to degrade each other in the pursuit of coin? Or perhaps we are all equally damaged, and we label those with better understanding greedy to appease our envy. Give in to greed and fate will reward you. Okay. Let's see. About there. For the 3. No, we missed it completely. Wow, I needed to be a lot further back. Given to greed and fate will reward you. Yes, you have at least 15 gold. You gain 4 fate shards. Yes, yes, says Gariel with delight. Power comes in many forms across the realm, while inflexible gold is quite useful in the mortal realm. Yeah, unfortunately, I lose a bunch of money. Oh, actually, I didn't lose the money. I just had the money. Ah, okay. Wheel of Rage once again. People claim that they fight for freedom, for coin, or to protect the weak. The truth makes lies of them all. They fight because inside their hearts burns an unquenchable rage. If you are to free us, you must not just be a skilled warrior, but prepared for whatever fate may set in your path. Alright then. What, a shade? Oh dear. Oh dear, this is moving fast. I can scarcely... Oh no. Please be kind! We've got the 3 of Arcane. That one actually might not be too bad. No righteous battle is without a limitation on time. A lover in peril or comrade suspended from the hangman's noose. Fate will decide the sand in the hourglass. Okay, this is much more gentle. And now, please give us the full... Yes, 120 seconds. That's what I needed. Thank you. You are not the first hero to attempt these trials. What separates you from the others? Defeat all enemies within 120 seconds. Okay. I think we can do this. We can do this maybe, as long as the mages aren't using crazy, awesome, like, area of effect magic that prevents me from attacking them, lest I cross some sort of dividing line across the landscape and then take damage. Bloody mages. A century of persecution has left only the most martial still willing to call themselves mages. Mages shoot projectiles from the distance, use evade to avoid their attacks. Okay, I can't send them back then, that's a little bit annoying. Oh dear, I have been stuck. Didn't like that. Rather you didn't in the future. Nope. Damn it. Stab. There we go. Go ahead. Let's kill someone. Ouch. Totally let that happen, didn't I? Well, at least you're going down if I can just keep... Nope. Damn it. I should have totally... Damn. I need to be better prepared for that. Once they start doing that, I need to move in. Ouch. Nope. Just wail on you for now. Oh. Can you please stop? There we go. I'm actually going to take a loads of damage stood in here, aren't I? Yep. Never mind. I didn't really care too much given the timer. Better just to take like 4 or 6 damage than not. I can heal that in one step ultimately.